Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of 9 in 9 with Nottingham Forest. Today we take on Sheffield Wednesday at the City Ground. Hopefully we can keep improving our league position. We'll take a look at the results we've had since we were last together shortly. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to click that notification bell to know when a new video goes up on the channel. And also don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say. Let's dive into the results we've had since we were last together. So following the win over Preston North End last time around, the link is up the top for that one. We had a surprise away win at the Brentford Community Stadium. 2-1 was the score. Umar Sadiq put Brentford in front, but Charlie Kirk scored twice in 11 minutes to give us the win. We followed that up with a good win away at Cardiff as well. Kirk with another goal, Facundo Torres with the other one. But we did come back down to earth with a bit of a bump against Middlesbrough. Dale Fry with the only goal of the game. We were down to 10 men at that point as Ratu had to go off. And last time out, it finished 2-2 with Stoke City. Patrick Roberts put Stoke in front, but Gia equalised for us. Sergi Canos scored a lovely goal to put us in front for the first time before Tarek Fosu equalised for Stoke. But a good run of results have seen us climb up to 15 points. 5 points from safety at this point in time. Still a long way to go to make it to the playoffs, but we have made a start. We're coming up to the turn in the season as well. Obviously, you can see the rest of the sides down there. Barnsley have improved slightly. Reading have dropped into the bottom 4 and have sacked Carlos Corberan is a result. Should mention we have an FA Cup tie with Leicester on the horizon, a local derby, that one. So that's the bottom half of the championship table. Let's see the top half. So the gap is 22 points to the playoff places as it stands. QPR are in the playoffs, as are Middlesbrough. Watford just in front of them. Brentford and Bristol City are fighting it out with West Ham for top spot at this point in time. West Brom just outside, as are Luton, as are Sunderland as well. They're having a really good season back in the second tier. So it's 24th against 18th today. Big game with Sheffield Wednesday. Let's take a look at the teams. So here are the two starting lineups. We start with Gunn in goal. Ng, Worrell, Gibson, Back, Neva, Badija, Aziz, Kirk, Torres with Ndulu leading the line for us. Sheffield Wednesday start with Shea in goal. Iorfa, Palmer, Dunkley, Patterson, Gordon, Rolls, Luongo, Jones, Adusi, the King up front. So a big incentive for us today. If we pick up a result, and a positive one, we will move off the bottom of the championship table. It's small steps at the moment, but we have been having a very good run of form. Sheffield Wednesday, not so much. 3 defeats in 5 for them. Can we inflict some more pain on them? There is the championship table as it stands. So a win would take us above Hull. As I say, small steps at the moment. But let's do it. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Not many bums on seats still, but they will come back. The Nottingham Forest fans, they love their club and they will back it to the hilt if it's doing well. And when it's doing badly, to be fair to them, they are a very good set of supporters. Don't upset the crowd. Jones with the ball, Gunn picking it up. Sheffield Wednesday have arrived in numbers as they normally do. They normally travel pretty well, Sheffield Wednesday. Gibson with the corner. Chance for us to open the scoring. And Ndulu over the bar. Get a bit of encouragement on the field. Come on. Short goal kick coming from Shea. Got plenty of bodies forward to try and put a bit of pressure on Palmer. Going long down the field, headed inside to King. Tries to turn it around the corner to Gordon. We've got a backtrack as well. Playing exactly the same system as we are today as Sheffield Wednesday. Luongo. Looking for Adusi. Into King. Don't let him turn. Adusi's through on goal. He gets the shot away straight at Gunn though. Another short goal kick. Shea with it this time. Still the pressure coming. Can we force the mistake? Well, knocking it around pretty confidently. Dunkley to Iorfa. He sends it down the field, looking for Jones. That was far too easy to get out there. Worrell with a good tackle. Kirk picking up. Coming the opposite way. Into Aziz. Goes into Torres. Looking for Neva. Will he find a cross into the centre? He will. It's gone low towards Charlie Kirk, but it's blocked and away. But Back will pick it up. Get a bit of praise on the field before half time. Come on. Oh, I don't like that. Why don't you like that? Praise is good, you were doing well. Time for Sergi Canos at half time. Torres is having a bit of a bad day, and he's picked up a little bit of an injury as well. But that is half time. Not much to write home about. Will the second half be any better? Let's make that change first of all. The Torres off. Sergi Canos coming on in his place. Get in the dressing room. Let's have a word. But no, been unlucky so far. I think they have. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Keep going. You have the ability to do something. Come on. Let's get off the bottom of the table. Been marooned there since the opening weekend of the season. Neither has the ball on the left. Find a cross into the centre. He will go towards Ndulu. Good save from Shea. Free kick. Shea going into Iortha. They do like the short kicks, don't they? Shea sending it long down the field as he pumps it down the field. Should be able to deal with that. Worrell heads it forward. Looking for Sergi Canos, but Rolls has beaten him to it. Jones. Good tackle from Neva. Onto Aziz. Looking for Canos. Chance for us to hit him on the counter-attack, perhaps. A lot of work for Sergi Canos to do from here. And he's lost it. Jones. Into Rolls. Got to win it back again. King is allowed to turn. He goes back to the centre halves, though. Not sure what's going to happen from this highlight, if I'm brutally honest. Either going to be a blinding bit of brilliance from Sheffield Wednesday, or we're going to pinch the ball back again. But it doesn't look like we are now. Adusi, no. King has got the ball, though. Going through to Adusi again. He's through on goal. It's a good save from Angus Gunn, though. Kicks it at 0-0. King with the corner. Can we get it clear? Headed away at the far post by Back. We headed away at the back post, ironically. Come on. Encouragement. Come on. Nearly at the hour. We might make a change up top shortly. Itan is waiting in the wings. Let's make that change up the top of the pitch. So Ndulu is going to come off. Itan is going to come on. See what Itan can do. Free kick. And G's going to take it. Just past the hour. It's going to be a single goal that wins it, I think. Worrell. Goes into Aziz. Goes into Gibson. Looking for Neva. Gets it inside to Canos. Goes through to Itan. He should finish that. And he has done! 5th goal of the season. Hopefully that is going to be the winning goal. But we have a long way to go from here. Cedric Itan's 5th goal of the season. Currently the goal that takes us off the bottom of the championship table. The good ball from Neva into Canos. Little chip in behind. First time. Good goal. 3 changes from Sheffield Wednesday. They have rung the changes as Darren Moore. We've got one more to make. We'll take it in a little while, I should think. Second goal wouldn't go amiss. It worked for the first goal. That's all I'm saying. I said we were going to score, and we did. Neva is off the pitch. Canos has a throw in, though. Aziz back into Agia. Canos again. Gibson. Just keep the ball while we've got 10 men. Can score a second goal, fantastic, but keep the ball mainly. Aziz into Itan. Turns into Kirk. Goes wide looking for Back. We'll find a ball into the area. We'll play it back in towards Adua. He plays it in. Itan. Good save from Shea. Right, let's get Neva off before anything else happens. Pity. Been doing well. Obviously he was suspended after the first game. And now he's been taken off injured. So what we're going to do, we're going to go 4 at the back. And we're going to bring Brennan Johnson on. That is what we're going to do. Could have done like for like, but no one can really play the wing-back role. At least Johnson can play behind the striker. Gives them something to think about, Sheffield Wednesday as well. And we see it out. Right. Encourage. Come on. No. No, no, no. We're racing towards the added time period, though. 5 minutes coming. We don't see a highlight. I won't be disappointed. We are going to see a highlight with 30 seconds to play. It looks like it's going to be a good one, though. Gordon heads it forward. Gia picks it up in midfield. Kirk looking over the top for Itan. Bath has beaten him in the air. Looking for Horgan. And it's a good interception. Got to keep the ball. Itan trying to get it, but Dunkley has picked it up. Just slow the bloody game down. Gordon. And that is it. Full time. Nottingham Forest 1. Sheffield Wednesday 0. Blimey O'Reilly. We had the better of it, though, to be fair. It's a result that we probably deserved on the balance of play. Cedric Itan with the goal. Let's take a look at the table and see what it's done. Obviously, we know what it's done. We have come off the bottom of the table after 22 weeks of being at the bottom of it. Or at least 21 weeks of being at the bottom of it. So it moves us 2 points from safety. So we can now start looking upwards. 20 points is now the gap to the playoffs. There is still a lot of work to do from here, obviously, but we're upwardly mobile, at least. That is a good thing. West Ham have remained top of the Championship. They've drawn with Cardiff. It's a great result for Cardiff down the bottom. Middlesbrough picked up a win. Luton have moved into the playoff places at QPR's expense. QPR have lost at Blackburn. So lots of interesting results around the league today. Let's take a look and see what we're going to do next time. So next time we will head on the road to the Valley to take on Charlton Athletic. And we'll gauge where we are. Hopefully we'll have already brought in a couple of new additions to bulk out the squad a little bit more as the rescue mission continues. And it's a big moment for us to come off the bottom of the Championship table. Obviously, I think week 2 was the time we were there. We might even been there at week 1. But it has taken us till mid-December to get off the bottom. Obviously, we've got the Christmas programme to come now. Games will come thick and fast. 2 very big games with Watford and Middlesbrough. 2 sides up the top of the table. Big game with Hull, who are with us down the bottom. So we'll check back in after that. And as I say, the trip to the Valley. Love the Valley as a ground. Been there many times. Nice away trip. Only across the water from me. So lovely job indeed. Don't forget, if you enjoy this content, to please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you've got anything to say on today's video. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.